Here are a couple of essentials you need when travelling around abroad in another country when you're going sightseeing. The first thing I always do, I always try and get a map, a sightseeing map or a travel tour bus. Now, because I'm from England and I normally travel down to London, I always get the big bus tour guide. These buses run regularly and easy to hop on and hop off, especially if you buy day tickets. I normally buy a couple of days tickets and I use them, and then rather than using the regular bus I tend to use these. So this is a good guide and it gives you a detailed map of the attractions in that country and the drop-off points. So as I says, this is a good guide if you can get one of these. It doesn't have to be the big bus, it could be any other company that does a tour bus within that country or that city that you're in. Good essential to have. Next good essential to have, this is for the iPhone 7 Plus and the iPhone 8 Plus, is a battery case. Now this battery case has a 21,000 milliamp battery unit. It does make your iPhone a little bit thick, but it's essential because when you're taking a lot of photographs with your phone, and if your cellular network allows you to roam, do free roaming, it is good to have a battery backup. You can either get a case, which I find is better because at least everything is all in one. So I have a battery case, and when I press that, if it comes on, it gives me a battery indication there, how much power I got left in there. So a battery backup case for your phone, good all-in-one solution, especially when you take a lot of photographs with your phone and that, and using your phone to use the maps to get round, because that's another good thing. Using the maps within your phone is a great way of getting round. So the buying a separate map, use the SAT NAV in your phone. Next, especially if you're by yourself or or you're in a couple, earphones. Now I personally I've got several different kinds of wireless Bluetooth headphones, but I always bring when I'm on traveling, I bring my iPod, my AirPods, because it has a great connection with the phone. If I receive any calls, it never lets me down. Has great clarity with the calls. Also, when I want turn-by-turn walking directions from off my sat nav, I've got them straight to my ear. I don't have to listen loudly listen straight from the phone. So other people around you know directly that you are a tourist and you're not from there. At least with these, the turn-by-turn steps that you get off your phone sat nav will be relayed straight to your ears. So I always say an essential is try and get, if you can, try and get a wireless Bluetooth headset. It doesn't have to be AirPods, it could be any other brand. If you don't want wireless, a cable. As I said, get a cable. If your phone allows it, get a cable headphones and plug them in. Great essential when traveling around. Also, backup batteries. I've bought I've had this battery for years. I did have another battery, but I had to send that one back. A backup battery, try and get it flat or small as you can, slim as you can, or flat as you can. Great essential to take in your bag, just in case this fails. You got a backup. If your partner or anybody in a group, at least you got a backup battery, and bring a couple of cables with you as well. So backup battery you need. This is another backup battery I've bought. This one's from Ugreen. This one is to charge your watch, so it charges an Apple Watch. It also can charge a phone, an iPhone, but it's a great backup battery. You can use any of these alternatives, but as I says, bring a backup battery, power pack. If you can, get yourself a phone battery case, that's even better. So these are the essentials that I bring when traveling. I'll show you a bag that I bring. Also bring with me, which is great.